Welcome to Round Glass. I am Almeiri Santos. Thank you for joining me for this special meditation on gratitude for each other. The goal of today's practice is to experience the power of gratitude by learning how to connect with others through this essential human quality. So here's a question for you. Can you describe how your body responds when it feels sincere gratitude? I am going to share with you my story on the connection with the body and gratitude. So, if you are a parent, and if you happen to be a parent with a car, you are very familiar with the amount of driving around that is required of us. I am a single mother in a different country with no family, so I do a lot of driving around. And I don't mind it because I see it as a privilege. So, in 90% of the situations, I am the parent doing all the driving. It has been like this since my daughter was very little, and she is now turning 16, and she has a boyfriend. So now I am driving the two of them. So the other day, we were coming from a 4-day trip with a lot of driving involved. I was very tired, but as always, I was very grateful for the opportunity to spend time with them. Grateful that they still want to do things with me, and more importantly, very aware that in 2 more summers, my daughter will be going to university and a new chapter will begin for the two of us. So, yes, I am cherishing every moment. So, when I stopped in front of her boyfriend's house, he came out of the car to grab his bags and then he said, "I'll marry." Because my name is not an easy one to pronounce if you are an English speaking person. I'll marry. And then he said, "I don't know if I say it enough, but I really wanted you to know how much I appreciate all that you do for us, all the driving around that you do for me and Jackie. You were always taking us everywhere. This trip was so phenomenal. I am so grateful for everything." And then he said, "I don't even know how to express how grateful I am." And then when he said that, and please have in mind that this is a teenage boy, but when he said that he really wanted to express the gratitude that he was feeling, he was shaking. He had watery eyes, and I could see that he was doing his best to hold himself together. And as we hugged, I could feel his body vibrating. It was incredibly special to see him so sincerely grateful and to witness the power of gratitude flowing through his body in the most genuine explosion of gracefulness and self awareness. Thank you. There is thank you, and that's wonderful. And there's a step deeper into appreciation. That is gratitude. And it is, my friends, transformational. So, you shared that your body responds by feeling light Relief and relaxation, yes. Uplifted and joy, yes. All of those feelings just by being grateful. We are going to get ready to start our practice, and as always, if any question come up, just feel free to ask in the chat. Here in this meditation together, we are going to give rise to the emotion of gratitude for each other. Yes. So get comfortable and decide that this is a precious time to spend with yourself. Make that decision. This is your time. So close your eyes and give yourself a nice deep breath. Let's do this again. Give yourself a slow, nice, deep breath. And as you do it, arrive back inside your body. Because that's what happens when you breathe deeply and consciously. You come back to your body by breathing in and out. Taking your time, settling in, getting really comfortable. Very good. The more that you appreciate the fact that you are breathing easily and effortlessly, the easier it is for you to relax. Nice and easy. Very good. Let's breathe and restore the satisfaction that you are meant to experience in this moment. Nice and softly. Very good. Here's an invitation for you. Let's use gratitude to move from fear to grace and lightness of heart. Let me tell you that the emotion of gratitude is already powerfully developed inside of you. Take a nice deep breath and just open the door to connect with it. Why not? Nice and deep and steady breathing. Did you know that gratitude is the essence of your true nature? Did you know that gratitude for each other fertilizes the vital human qualities in your soul? Yes, it does. Breathe in nice and easily the feeling of gratitude. Beautiful. I have a suggestion for you. With the door open to gratitude, create a visualization of you surrounded by the greater good of life. If it helps, visualize that energy of life, a flow of light all over you. Very good. The mystery and the majesty of life is manifested through the presence of those in your life, the ones who love you, the ones that are here to be a teacher, a supporter, a friend, a lover. All of these people in your life are manifestations of life. Keep your breathing nice and soft. Keep your connection with the feeling of gratitude, and let's take one step deeper. Nice and deep inhale. And then visualize you exuding gratitude. And the gratitude is for the energy of life that is present in all of us. Just feel that wonderful feeling of gratitude. For life. Nice and deep, slow breathing. Very good. Wonderful. Here's something that I have learned and I wish to share with you. The most important thing about gratitude is to hold the sense that all of life is supporting you. And the most important time to practice gratitude is when things are challenging, when we face setbacks, rough times. It is my promise to you that when you're grateful during those times, gratitude will give you instant access to light as opposed to navigating life from your mind alone. So nice, very deep, slow breathing at your own pace. Even if just for a moment, allowing gratitude to take over. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. Love is standing with you and for you. Do you know why I know it? Because gratitude is another name for love. So nice. Conscious breathing now. Take your time. Stay with the feeling of gratitude in your heart and notice that you are moving into what is possible. What happens when we are grateful for each other to begin with is a core shift to unlock an energy bigger than us, bigger than our minds. Guess what? As you are sitting here practicing this meditation, you are right now in this very moment creating a container that will help you develop the ability to connect with gratitude. That sacred space is always, always available inside of you. So let's see how this feels like. Take a nice deep breath. And you and I are going to do a very simple exercise. See if you can bring to your mind someone you are especially grateful for. Just bring this person inside of your container of gratitude. Very good. Now imagine that this person can feel how grateful you are. And it could be more than one person. And if you prefer, you can even focus on someone from the past. Very good. So, with this person in mind, or these people, if it's more than one, just make a mental note of how wonderful it is to be grateful for that person. And breathe. Very good. So now imagine that the person or the people that you thought about, that you brought to your mind, are looking back at you with a sweet smile on their face to let you know that they know how you feel, that they know that you are grateful for them. And breathe in. Very good. And let this feeling expand bigger and bigger. So here's another invitation for you. See if you can expand this feeling of gratitude to embrace all of those that maybe you never had a chance to express your gratitude for. And breathe. This is the time. Think of the people you never had a chance to say, hey, I'm grateful for you. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So let's make it even more powerful. See if you can make the feeling of gratitude so powerful that it will get to a point where you can see yourself being grateful for humanity the best way you can. And to help you connect with the feeling of gratitude for humanity, I invite you to acknowledge and recognize that there is goodness in many hearts out there. Yes, there is. Thank you. Thank you. Wonderful. With gratitude all over your heart and your soul, take a nice deep breath, slow and deep. And gently open your eyes. Thank you. Thank you. You did wonderful. I hope that you can feel this beautiful sense that yes, life is here supporting you. The story that I told you about the teenage boy exploding in gratitude is a very simple example, but it is a wonderful one because that's when we know that gratitude is rooted inside of us. I have a question here. When my mind starts racing, it tends to focus on the negative. How can I focus it back to a more grateful place? Bring to your mind one very simple thing that you're grateful for, and you will snap back into the present moment. I have another one here. How can I learn to be grateful for some of the more difficult moments in life? This is a sensitive question. And the one thing I can say is there are many lessons. Stay with your heart open and grateful for the lessons that are here, making you stronger. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you can make gratitude the primary emotion in your heart. I appreciate your presence.